Hello friends, I'm Tim Wildsmith, and in this episode of Extreme Makeover Bible Edition, we're taking this awesome Bible, the CSB Single Column Wide Margin Bible from the Handcrafted collection by Holman Bibles, and we're turning it into this. Okay, I'm really excited about this one. You saw those photos in the intro. Look at this gorgeous Bible. This is a Rebind from Vitaly at SDG Rebinds. I've done another episode. The very first episode of Extreme Makeover Bible Edition was an ESV preaching Bible, the verse-by-verse edition that Vitaly did in Sokoto goatskin. But look at this. This is a beautiful Rebind of the CSB Single Column Wide Margin. It's a big, awesome Bible from Holman, and he did a Rebind in this gold Badalassi Carlo cowhide. Badalassi Carlo. When I say it, I gotta say it with an Italian accent. And this Bible just knocked my socks off. I saw it online. I had to order it up. It's actually beautiful. You know what? I'm filming this video a few weeks before I release it because the person that sold me this Bible reached out and said, hey, I need to have that Bible back. Would you mind selling it back to me? And I was like, of course. If you want it, he's like, I miss it so much. I was like, hey, I'll definitely hook you up. I'll sell it back to you. Let me get a video recorded, and then I'll send it back to you. So just a beautiful, beautiful Bible made by Vitaly at SDG Rebinds. The whole idea of Extreme Makeover Bible Edition is I want to review Rebinds. The world of Bible Rebinds is so vast. There's a lot of great folks out there, but I wanted to do it in a unique way. And so I'm doing a side-by-side comparison with the original Bible. The original Bibles are great, but it's fun to see the work of what they've done to upgrade a Bible, whether it's new ribbons, new leather, new art gilding, all of that stuff. And Vitaly is doing some of the best. There's a handful of rebinders that get a lot of attention online, like in the Facebook groups, and rightfully so. And Vitaly at SDG is someone that I don't think gets enough attention. Based on, I've seen a handful of his Bibles in person, and they are all stunning. Beautifully crafted, the attention to detail, the leather work, all of it is just really, really classy. I can understand why the original owner of this Bible wanted this one back. It just makes sense. So I'm really excited to show you this one. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison, show you the Rebind. I've done a full review of this Bible already. A couple people in these videos have been like, why aren't you talking about the font size? Well, it's not a review of the Bible in the text block. I've done that. There's a link in the description of this video for you to check that out. This is a review of the Rebind so you can see the work. So I will show you the inside of the Bible, but the primary thing we're looking at is this side-by-side comparison and the review of the work done by SDG Rebinds. This is just a beautiful Bible. So before we dive in, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. You can find more great videos like this all over my channel. But this is Extreme Makeover Bible Edition, SDG Rebinds, the CSB Single Column Wide Margin. Okay, here's the original CSB Single Column Wide Margin on the left, black goat skin. I really like this Bible. It's big. It's really big. It's a big, thick Bible. It's got this nice single column typeface. It's the 10.5 point font. So if you're wondering about the inside of this Bible real quick, 10.5. I've done a full review if you want to go watch the full thing. That's not what this is. Somebody fussed at me for not doing a full review of the inside of the Bible. This is about the Rebind, but I'm going to show you real quick. 10.5 point typeface, red accents on the page. Really, really great Bible. Lovely paper, wide margins. It's a big, thick Bible because it takes more space for the single column. It's a nice goatskin cover, but it's nothing like over-the-top fancy. I noted in my review that this one is a little bit stiffer than some of the other Bibles that I've gotten from them, which to me made it a good Rebind candidate because I like the look and the feel of it on the inside, but the outside kind of just was a little bit underwhelming to me. So here we have on this side the SDG Rebind. Look at this. This is a golden yellow Badalassi Carlo pull-up cowhide. I mean, look at all of the different color variations and the texture of that cowhide. Absolutely gorgeous. This one has a black stitch around the outside. You can't really tell. This one has a nice brown perimeter stitch. Really beautifully done. I mean, 3 different colored ribbons. You get brown. What did he call these? He called them brown, tan, and gold. Brown, tan, and gold. Extra long, so versus these ones were kind of shorter, a little bit square cut. Just like nice little luxury there for those. You went from having tooled ribs on the spine to these big square cut raised spine hubs. says Holy Bible, put the Cairo raised in there, right? These are blind stamped in there, so CSB, and there's the SDG logo. But like that's a significant difference when you look at the spine of this Bible. Really customizing that, adding some flair to it, if you will. But I think the big thing here is just this is an absolutely stunning piece of leather. Really, really beautifully done. On the inside, you see this one has a black synthetic liner. Here we're going with brown sheepskin. Really, really beautiful. Look at the corner work there. Super nice. Like very, very exquisitely done. This feels so soft. Very clean. You see SDG leather goods. Now going by SDG Rebinds. Brown end sheets tabbed in there. Really nice looking tab there for the edge line. Get that on both sides. He didn't add any art gilding to this for the color. I've seen Vitaly posting about doing that recently on Instagram, showing how he does that, which is really cool. So he can add some things like that. So golden yellow Badalastic Carlo, brown sheepskin. Obviously this one has an extra yap too. So he added about a 1/2 inch of yap. So it doesn't touch or anything like that, but you get a little bit more protection from the pages on this. The ribbons, the perimeter stitching, the extra spine hubs, the Cairo on there. A lot of people put the 5 solos. You Reformed folks really like to put the 5 solos on there. Really, really, I love the blind stamping on this. I think that's a nice touch. But man, just again, the side-by-side comparison. You start with a great Bible from Holman, their handcrafted collection. Really looks good. I think the paper's great. I think the actual Smythsonian binding, the basics that you need. You find this and you go, wow, that's my forever Bible, but I'd really love to upgrade it and make it super custom for me. Somebody like Vitaly can take this Bible and just go boom with it. Absolutely stunning. You're not gonna see anybody else with a Bible quite like this. You're gonna walk into church with this, or walk into your study group, your Bible study with this, and people are gonna be like, what is that? And I think that's part of the idea behind a Bible rebind is you want to get a Bible that you love it so much that you want to reach for it. You want to go to it all the time, and it's just what you want. You can customize the things about it, and we live in a world where you can do that. There's some really fantastic rebinders out there, Vitaly being one of them, who just can really make a Bible that bit of extra special for you or as a gift for someone you love. But this is truly, truly stunning. So there you have it. That's the SDG Rebinds of a single column wide margin Christian Standard Bible, the CSB, from the Holman Handcrafted Collection. There's a lot of words in the title of this Bible. The more I spend time with this Bible, as I review this Bible, as I do this overhead, as I see it up close, I really am wondering why I decided to send this back, because this just feels great. This is the kind of big Bible that I want to put on my desk, and I want to like really dive into it and spend some time with it. So I guess, Vitaly, I'm going to have to come back and get some more Bibles to showcase on this video series and to just spend time with, because this is absolutely beautiful, and I love, love, love this color. So I'd love to hear from you. Oh, I almost dropped that Bible. It's a big Bible. It's pretty heavy. I'm going to set it down gently. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment. Let Vitaly know how much you love his work. If you have an SDG Rebind, I would love to know about that. Maybe what you can do is leave a comment and say, hey, I've got an SDG Rebind. This is why I love it. And then go over to Instagram or Facebook and shoot me some photos of your SDG Rebinds, and I'll share those on the Bible Review Blog social media accounts. That's actually a really good idea. Go ahead up, follow online at Instagram, Facebook, send me some photos. I'd love to share that stuff. And if you have any questions about this, if you want to reach out to Vitaly, I'll put some links in the description to where you can reach out to him and talk to him about doing your own custom Bible rebind. That's the goal with this series, for you to see what these Bible rebinders are doing. And if something sparks and you're like, ooh, I really love the look of this, then you can take your favorite Bible, send it off to them, have them make it a really custom, beautiful Bible, one of a kind, just for you. I really trust Vitaly to do an excellent job for any of you out there who want to send him your Bible. So definitely do that. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.